Sweet. Cool. We're on a good roll, man. Get back on track with the streams. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another late night stream. As mentioned in the Discord update on tonight's stream, the first hour is going to be just focused on the blog. So I'm not really going to spend too much time with my, my little intros and stuff. But we'll be covering that. We'll get people on, if you're, you got Discord, you can hop on. You'll see some me jumping and moving from one screen to another, so I do apologize for all the hiccups. So you got an improvised setup currently right now, but we'll go over the blog Churro style. So just give my 2 cents. And I got a lot of ideas and stuff. I hope that this gets out to the devs before Thursday. Just because of, well, when we get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. But as always, I just want to obviously thank everybody for being here. Your support is very sincerely appreciated. Everybody catching the stream later, thank you for making time. And yeah, man, good stuff. The blog obviously is just focused on this weekend's Alliance War for reskilled Zeus, so that'll be real interesting and stuff. Let me see. I'm trying to set things up real quick. I'll go here and here. Let me see what's up with chat real quick. Who we got with us today? We got Cantina. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Stop by. Leon. Welcome. Right on. Let's see. I'm gonna open up Discord right now because we're gonna get straight to it. I am gonna be currently just keeping people muted for now, just because I need to. Let me see. Actually, no. We won't be. We won't. Oh, here we go. That's what's going on. Okay, so we'll have Discord. So if you know Discord, you're more than welcome to jump in. I'll be doing most of the talking because we'll be going over the blog. Let me see. If you would like to listen to everything on real time, let's see. Let me get the link real quick. Server. You can. Yeah. Here we go. See, here's a server link. You're more than welcome to join. I like to definitely stick to posting the Discord link at the beginning, at the end of every stream. Not always happens, but when it does, just to emphasize, if you want to know what's up with the streams when I'm going live, what's going on in game with me or any of the other guys, just hop on it. I usually keep everybody posted. Actually, I am keeping everybody frequently posted with updates as to when I'll go live, what time, and anything else that comes up. But below, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. So let's see. I'm gonna just get straight to it, like I've been saying. Let me see. We're gonna lower this guy. We're going to go here. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Okay. Now here's where you guys are gonna see one thing after another. Scene. Infinity. And then you guys should see the blog and boom. Cool. There it is. All right. Let me see if I can get chat going real quick. Where is chat? There it is. Sweet. All right, cool. So, Discord's open.
I'm here, bro.
Right on, man. Let's see. All right, cool. There it is, man. We got Lord of the Heavens. I love this thumbnail, this poster thing. Mind you, if you guys are pretty new to the streams, when I first started getting all this stuff going, I had a crazy obsession on using Zeus for pretty much every event, even if he wasn't the boost titan. One of the titans I've had the most fun with Um, Obviously, his return is he's a completely new Titan, so we'll see how fun he is. I feel like it'll just be another Nexus, really, but we'll get into that as soon as we start to dive deeper into the blog. But yeah, dude, I was like, I used Zeus a lot. I think I used him for like a straight year, even after the meta. I just had a blast, man. But anyway, um, I'll get to it later. But yeah, he's back. Event starts on the 18th, ends the 22nd, and says Zeus, Lord of the Heavens, returns to the Shattered Kingdom with the might of Olympus behind him for an epic confrontation with the omnipotent Nexus. I think I said that right. Witness the power of the... I can't remember how to pronounce that one. With an all-new offering relics that summon the mightiest Greek warriors into battle. Fucking can't read for shit. I think you guys are putting up with it. But okay, here we go. These skills are crazy, man. We got Invoke. First Invoke is 200% Titan Troop Lightning damage, 70% base Titan health, and 7 Lightning and Lightning Storm spells. So, that's cool. Then we have second skill. His second skill is 40% Titan Troop range resist, 360 Titan Troop lightning damage twice on attack, 360 Titan Troop health twice on attack. Yeah, just covering the basics on that one. His third skill is another invoke. Is 40% Titan all elemental resist, 44% Titan critical, and on lightning spell cast. Okay, summon a blessed Olympian. So there's a difference between lightning spell and lightning storm. Okay, so this is going to be similar to like when Odin, when you use a lightning spell, you get the cheese maidens, you know. And then we got the third skill, which is 40% Titan and Troop melee resist, 300% Titan Troop armor piercing twice on attack, 200% Titan Troop armor twice on attack. Too bad. And just to make sure, everybody on the YouTubes, for those listening in the chat right now, if you can just give me a thumbs up or say, or just to let me know if you guys can clearly hear me, just making sure sounds, on point. And then we got the last skill, which is a final invoke.
You're very clear, bro. You're good.
For sure. It says 40% troop all elemental resist, 44% troop critical, 500% lightning and lightning storm spell damage. I wonder why they read it that way. Why can't it just say all lightning spells damage? Whatever. And then on lightning spell cast, 100% Titan and Troop lightning damage. So let's start doing some dissecting here with some skills. Let's see. As you guys can tell, it's pretty much Nexus in a sense, but whatever, which is fine. It's part of the meta right now. A lot of it has to do with the summoning of this and the invoke of that really buffs the Titan, and then the relics and stuff like that. Excuse me, the troops. But what I'm noticing here is that this is there's no Omega Maidens. There's no corrupted maidens off the regular skills, which is just different though. So it's a totally different Titan, really. Obviously, for those that were in the game back in the day as well, or maybe if you didn't know, but Zeus was focused on the Omega Maidens, and the one thing that he did have that I was very, very hopeful that would still stick around was the radius of the lightning storm spell was 30% wider, and that actually really was like an interesting feature to him, and I loved it. And it seems like unfortunately that's not going to be continuing with him, so that's one thing. Devs, if you guys could toss that in there for Churro, that'd be cool. Just maybe throw it in the first skill, I don't know, somewhere. That'd be pretty sick. I thought it was just his unique thing. So unless you have an old school Zeus laying around, that's the only one that has that. But anyway, that's one, not a big deal, but it'd be great to see that again. Let's see.
I'm keeping my old one just for that reason.
Yeah, dude. It is a huge help for
like assault or something,
Yeah, yeah. There's always a use for it. Um, let's see. Now we have just the it covers all the basics. We got damage, we got critical, we got armor piercing, like crazy amount. But the one thing that he does have that is in his favor is this crazy amount of lightning spell damage, right? So let's see, on lightning spell cast, 100% Titan Troop lightning damage. So I think just, let me see. A lightning spell cast. Yeah, just on the basic skills, it's 500 lightning damage, which is pretty intense. What's up, Daniel? What up? Welcome to the stream, bud. Now let's go over the prestige skills. So at level 10, 130% base Titan troop health and damage. Now, I wish I could go flipping back and forth between scenes, but like browsers. The difference between the old prestige was that it was just base Storm Maiden damage, but there was a really cool twist to it where it was I guess, it was at level 1, level 4, 7, and 10 that the amount of damage was increased, troop damage was increased, or elemental damage, excuse me, was increased by X amount every single time you spawned a lightning storm spell. So there was just a lot of damage being dealt, and it was really cool. But obviously that's gone, and it'll be retroactive on Thursday. So that's gonna just lead to something funny on the stream you guys are gonna catch later. But anyway, on Thursday that is. Let me see. Anyway, so prestige. At prestige 1, it says on lightning spell cast, also cast shield and rage on same location. So whatever gets hit, I wonder how much that radius will be. Probably nothing crazy. But that's a total of 7 times. So there you go. You got your free rage and shields. What up, Austin? Welcome to the stream, dude. Feel free to hop on a Discord. We're just getting straight to it with the blog. And then prestige 4, it says on lightning spell cast, 100% Titan troop armor and armor piercing, max 7 times. So it's another 700% damage there. Holy hold on. So in skill 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 700 lightning damage, plus another 700 on prestige 4. That stacks, dude. Holy crap, that's crazy. That has to stack. Armor and armor piercing. Jeez Louise. Now, prestige 7 on lightning stormcast. Now, here's the difference. Look, this is where it changes. So the first 2, I would say, bookmarks are lightning spell cast. Now it switches over to lightning stormcast. We got to make sure we read the fine line. So on lightning stormcast, it's minus 10% lightning melee and range resist within spellcast area. Now, here's the thing. Unless we see something from, before the event starts, this is exactly where I would love for it to just say, Zeus's, lightning storm spell area, is at, 30% wider than normal or whatever, because whatever's in that, it seems that it'll get the 10% debuff for, lightning melee and range resist, which is fantastic. Now, I like that more than if it was just the lightning, the lightning spell. So it becomes at P7, which is usually, always the sweet spot. It seems that you're definitely going to be getting a very potent lightning, attacker. Yeah, dude, I like that a lot. I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. And obviously, as we know right now, the current meta is all about debuffs. So this is, he's just another option. Now here's the thing, if anybody out there knows, or anybody in Discord knows, when it says max 7, does that mean that it happens 7 times, or is that 7 troops that it'll hit? Because that'll definitely change the thing, everything up. Because if it's 7 times where anything inside that storm is hit, then I think that's definitely going to be extremely useful. But if max 7 means max 7 troops, then I mean, I think it doesn't make him overpowered, but it at least still it does help. So if anybody has an idea or maybe he knows, feel free to share. Now let's see. Awesome Bird says it's going to be a pain in the ass to level all Zeus's relics. Oh, Austin, stop tripping, bro. You are active enough to get that done in a weekend. 14 cheese maidens. Are you sure? Let's read this one. Now, Prestige 10. On Lightning Stormcast, call 2 raged and shielded Storm Daughter units within spellcast area. Oh, you're right. It is 14. Holy crap. 2 raged and shield Storm Daughter units. 2 raged. Wow. Now, for those who don't remember or maybe have forgotten, the community calls them the cheese maidens. It's funny, but it's just corrupted maidens, I believe, that are solid gold colored, and they only deal melee damage. They don't deal range damage, and they are extremely durable. They are fantastic meat shields. So this is where it goes into 2 conversations, right? You can definitely make this Titan, Storm Maiden based, because if you do P10, take him to P10, which I am most likely going to do. You have a very potent meat shield, which is Zeus's weak point. You know, the Imperials were a terrible choice for a meat shield when he was first released. But now that you're hitting, now here's the thing: you hit Lightning Storm spell, right? Whatever's in that spell range or area is going to get hit by a debuff, and then 2 raged Storm Daughters are going to go in there and start plowing through things. And I think that's phenomenal. My only concern, as always, is will they collide with the Titans? We'll find out later. But yeah, man, this is it right there. I don't know. Anybody got any opinions? Feel free to say something, man. Rage Occasion, what are you thinking?
Dude, that was a great assessment. That's why I was so quiet and patient, and I'm like, wow, this guy's on a roll.
For sure.
No, it was good because let me tell you something. I'm keeping my old one just because it's the old one. The old Zeus is now unique because he has the old Omni Storm Maidens. He summons those. Right. There's not a lot of Titans that can do that. So I'm keeping him. I'm not going to fuse him into. I'm not going to feed him into it. I'm going to keep my old Zeus, which is level 42 right now, I think. And I'm going to use him on this tournament because it's a 1.5. You forgot to mention that. 1.5 for Zeus.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't gotten to that point.
That's the first time. That's the first time I've seen a non, what do you call it? Titan. The divine. It's not a divine Titan. This is fucking old Zeus.
Yeah.
And he's a 1.5.
Yeah.
So all these players, anybody who's played the game in the last year, okay, like myself, has a 1.5 Zeus to play with. If you got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That to me is phenomenal because 1.5, I mean, that doesn't come around that often.
Right.
I mean, yes, the devs are using it more often to kind of lull us into these 40K epic adventures, by the way. Jesus, 40K, man. I am going to be grinding my ass off. And I have 13 tokens saved for this event. Okay? I'm still going to have to buy some boost tokens, right? This is just my own personal play. I'm still going to have to buy 2 or 3 packs of those boost tokens and use all 13 tokens and use about 20,000 K of gems. You know, how you like, oh, I need another boost. So you click the 2K boost and get another boost, right? I'm still going to have to do all of that just to finish 40K because I've done it before many times.
Yeah.
And it costs money. I don't care. Yes, we always talk about the free-to-play players and stuff. I really feel bad for those guys right now. Unless they're on a top 50 team, dude, they're not getting this. They're not getting this Titan unless they're on a top 50 team.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is Zeus only top 50?
I haven't gotten that far, but I think
top,
probably
top 100. Top 100 is Freya, and who the hell wants that?
Bad, dude.
Dude, the devs fucked us on that one.
Yeah.
Look at it. Go ahead and look at it right now.
We'll get to that part in a little bit, but what we're going to focus on is the skill set that I'm focusing on with Zeus. So the thing is,
keep going, dude.
One thing
I'll shut up right now. I'm sorry.
So one thing that we're missing out right here is that stock, Zeus doesn't have the Omega Maidens. However, I realized, when I was reading it earlier, that we also have that synergy that a lot of these Titans. I think he does fall in the category of the synergy with the Trojan horse. So
yeah, he does, I believe.
Right. So that's gonna. I don't know. It'll be just fun. It'll be fun because then that's another 90%. I think spell damage or something like that.
That's badass.
And then here's the thing that I was also thinking about is throwing the Cult of Sacrifice in there for another 90% all spell damage. And the thing is that these I feel that there's
we have the ship now too,
and the ship's in.
Don't forget the bust. Don't forget the bust of Zeus.
Right.
There's a lot of relics out there with spell boosts.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Hey, listen,
coming up,
I mentioned this a month ago on your stream. I built a Loki with all lightning boosts, right? You can take all of those relics and throw them on Zeus. And boom, you got a super Zeus.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I want to see with the SPP.
I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it.
I'm going to need to know before the weekend.
I'm going to finish this event first day and boost that. Oh, yeah. This is going to be awesome. All right. Sorry. I'm speaking too much.
But, yeah, man. I mean, it's interesting what he's got going on. I do feel that there's, they're going to start creeping in, the whole... at least within this meta, a lot of all spell, damage boosting relics, which is fantastic. The whole sets, these relics, set of relics for it to, make it for a wider pool of, Titans when it's summoned and everything. There's a lot of options. I think for me though, the one thing I would love to see is, would have loved to seen Corrupted Maidens and Omega Maidens been available for Zeus, just because it was what I was used to. But what they did was just, this guy's just he's at at a crazy level with these with these Titans. I like the fact that if for example, if you opt out and you want to make it like a full Storm Maiden based build, you're still gonna get a lot out of it. But
how much is it compared to Hell? Do we know yet?
No, I haven't. It's not on the database, and just all the invokes and everything that stack up. I think it's pretty nasty. It definitely trumps Hell for sure. Because check this out though. For example, on the last skill, it says on lightning spell cast 100% Titan and troop lightning damage, max 7. Right, that's at level 60. So there's 700 right there. Then at P4, it says on lightning spell cast, It says 100% Titan and troop armor. Excuse me, no. Where is it? Oh no, I meant that. I was talking about armor piercing. Never mind, my bad. But anyway, there's going to be a lot of damage, and there's going to be a lot of armor piercing, and I can't even imagine the amount of armor piercing he'll have available for those that also have, you know, the council insignia and the bishop and everything too. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of routes you can.
Yeah.
Go. This guy's got the spells going on for him. He's got the Titans. He's got the synergies. But like I was thinking earlier too. The thing with him though that he doesn't have that. I feel that he doesn't overpower or come too on par with Nexus. The one thing that Nexus has that's huge are the debuffs and the amount of synergy relics, right? So there's a Tesseract, and then there's the Archmage Staff, and then there's her set. So Archmage Staff reduces elemental damage when you cast a spell over something. So if you're not doing it right and you're not casting skeletons over the group, you're not going to get the full 17% that you can, because you're getting 15 for the casting and whatever's in that aura, plus the other 2% from the Archmage Staff, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably why people are like, I can't beat Reaver. Well, it's not easy because you got to time it right. And Zeus doesn't have a 5-star synergy relic, right? I think,
which is pretty dumb because he's the Olympian god.
He doesn't.
He's god of Titans.
Right. And which would have been fantastic if, like, for example, let's say that the Golem set would have been.
That's what I thought they were going to do all along.
Right, and that's what I thought they were going to do. And
that's a surprise.
Yeah, right.
Or give him a synergy with the bishop.
Yeah.
Right now, if they want people to spend their DGs, give them a synergy with the bishop.
Yeah. But then that's what happens, though, bro. What happens?
Darth has a good point there.
Yeah,
Darth has a good point there,
bro. But that's the thing, though. These are small little details that need to be emphasized that I think of, and the reason I want to make sure that this gets said is because then that's how we avoid having to go into these events bitching and moaning about the fact that, oh, I just did all this for Nexus and now she's worthless. Well, no, she's not. The thing with Nexus is that she does require skill. You have to know how to use her. It's all about timing. You can't just go in blindly, like with some Calvaraxes, and it still takes a proper build Calvarax to go in blindly so that the debuffs actually make you win, because if not, you're losing troops all the time. But anyway, so it's good things to think about, you know what I mean? Debuffs is definitely the meta. And there's different options. There's a bunch of different options with these Titans right now, and I'm digging it. But I mean, that's just unfortunately making it so that the next meta defender is you know, obviously Reaver is definitely not going to be easy to take down anytime soon. But dude, yeah. Anyway, this is it. This is all I got for like for the skills. I think this is pretty cool. I like the fact that it does cover troops and it does cover spells. And then, you know, this unique feature of the whole Titans and stuff like that. Yeah, man. So I'm digging this thumbnail, man. Got all these little cool glowing, little Super Saiyan looking Titans behind him. It's pretty sick.
Glowy darky.
Yeah.
Hey, Ice, what do you think, bro?
Dude,
are you going for it or what?
I'm really, so I've been saving all my Zeuses. I have 4
God,
that I can fuse into this thing for prestige.
Yeah.
So that's what really has me torn. Well, no, I don't know. I don't need another Nexus. That's the hard thing.
Yeah.
If this was the OP maiden Zeus that we thought we were getting, I'm all in. I'd finish plus. Because it'd be fun. I loved Hell.
Yeah.
I think personally, Hell's the best Titan in the last year and a half.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
I have 2 of them.
So fun to play with.
I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's, you know, I mean, they didn't do a bad job with Zeus. He's definitely, like, he's no joke.
Dude, this is a good reskill.
Yeah,
this is a good reskill.
It is a good reskill. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. I think.
Yeah, he's not irrelevant, right? You know, he's actually
By the way, my friend, free-to-play Zeus, is going to be ecstatic about this.
We'll see. Yeah.
Free to play Zeus, you know, that's his name.
Right.
He has been waiting for this one, man. And he's been like chatting about it in the game about it for a long time.
Right on, dude. Yeah.
And now it's coming to fruition, and obviously we're gonna have to see how ZALON and Chance and House play with this, because they always live stream their stuff. This is gonna be a fun week. Trust me.
Yeah, it is.
Of live streams. Live streams have been. Look at what Chance and House has done in the last couple of weeks with Reaver and Cavalrex. They have totally changed the game by showing everybody, hey, this is how you use them.
Yeah, definitely.
Boom. And they've done a fantastic job of showing people like you and me and all the other players, hey, this is how you use the guy. Throw this relic on there. Boom. Ba-da, boom, ba-da, ba-da, ba-doom, doom, doom. Dude, this is going to be epic.
Definitely.
Trust me.
Yep. So now
you are something special there.
Yeah, so, let's keep going. So it says, to drive the power of the Nexus back, Zeus calls forth his greatest allies in the battle as blessed Olympians. These mighty Titan summons have the following stats when spawned in battle. So now every single one of those is now Titan element changed to lightning. Okay, so that makes it easier to deal with. Health and damage reduced to 80% of their original Titan counterpart. Okay. So
that's actually different. That's actually different than Nexus, because doesn't Nexus spawn the original Titans with their original element, right?
No.
So
they're all corrupted and they're all dealing void damage. So the corrupted.
Okay, I stand corrected then. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The thing.
But this is the new meta now.
So the thing with Nexus is that that I don't see here. I think Nexus is they have more elemental resist than because Titans don't come with elemental resist off the bat. You know, certain troops do and stuff. If I'm wrong, everybody out there correct me. But
say that again. Sure, I missed it.
So Titans don't have like base elemental resist, correct?
I don't think so.
Right. And now the corrupted from Nexus do. So that's why they're tanky.
Yes.
So
yes.
So the thing with this is that, you know, when it says, you know, that the health and damage reduced to 80%, it's the template form. So it's not Zeus, the old Zeus, for example. We'll just use Zeus as an example, right? It's not old Zeus at level 60 with those skill buffs. It's just the Ranger that looks like Zeus that's coming out. And their base stats are just 10 or 20% less. So that's why Zeus right now with his Titans, I don't see them being that crazy overpowered, because it's the template class, just 20% weaker, right? So then that's how I see it. If I'm wrong, please let me know, because I don't want to be, you know, throwing
at
out there
P10
information.
But Zeus at P10, all of those Titans become 100% of their former abilities.
Yeah, so you're now, this is the part though. This is the part that's hard.
Yeah.
You're gonna go 18 Titans just for 20% increase. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
That's all you're going
I
for.
see. Yeah.
It's just kind of like, all right, well then you're just topping them off at cost of 18.
If you have Nexus, you don't need Zeus operating with all those Titans.
Yeah, you don't.
The best Zeus, it seems to me, is that spell build. And then by the end of the weekend, I can see somebody taking out a Reaver with the spell build, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
The spell build would be it, just because there's just how lightning storms.
And let me tell you something. I've done this with Loki. I did the spell build with Loki, and he's my favorite Titan until Zeus came out, and I'm like, oh, now we have a new Zeus, so he may overshadow. Loki is basically gonna go to the wayside now because I'm gonna throw all of my Loki relics onto Zeus for spell build. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, and you'll have a couple different ones. You're gonna have.
But I've already.
The Archmage staff is going to put on spell damage, right?
Yep.
And then we're going to have that dumb ship that has a crazy amount of spell damage.
I don't even use the ship with my Loki build, though. I'd have.
You have it?
Let me
you already
go.
have the ship?
Yeah, I have it, but I don't use it.
Why?
Because I have other relics that overshadow it.
Oh, I thought the ship was one of the best spell relics. Is it not?
It is. It's good. No, it's really good. Yeah. If for those mid-level players that don't have anything else, yes, definitely use it. Mm-hmm. No problem. However, I have a ton of relics, dude. Like, there's only 2 or 3 events that I have not finished in the past year. So I have every relic from every event for the past year, apart from like Heracles, I did not finish. Okay. And there's one other I did not finish.
For sure.
Apart from that.
So the following summons are available as Blessed Olympians for the base Zeus Titan. So he's come in stock with Heracles, Gaia, and Minotaur. I still see it as he's coming in with a Paladin, a Champion, and an Infiltrator that will all be dealing lightning damage. That's all. The remaining Blessed Olympians can be summoned by equipping the relevant offering relic to Zeus prior to battle. So you get Uranus, Artemis, Oceanus, and Kronos off the Hybris, Atis, Nemesis, and Tysus relics. Not too bad. I'm not going to go back to the other blog, but however, though, there is way more synergy than and this is just me, repeating it just so everybody understands. Let's not trip about this 40k event. In a nutshell, I'm going to get straight to it. It's an easy skip. If you are a fan of Zeus and you want Zeus because it's your favorite Titan, like me, I'm hella stoked. I'm still going for this event, 100%, right? But the thing is, Zeus is not going to overpower Nexus. It doesn't have near the amount of supporting relics that Nexus has. Not he doesn't have a 5-star synergy relic that also debuffs. Nexus does. The whatchamacallit, there's not much but Zeus is going to be a phenomenal spellcaster. That'll be fun. I just hope, I'm going to emphasize it again, devs, if you're still listening, which I know you are, you got to let us know if that 30% radius increase of the lightning storm spell is still applicable to the new Zeus. Now let's keep it going. What's up?
Can I ask something real quick, Churro?
Yeah.
So does Loki have any spell boosts on his basic build?
Yes. He does.
What does he have?
I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's just like Thor, Loki, Odin. They all have 100% of whatever it is. Don't quote me on that.
So here's the problem.
They have something. They have something. However, it's not the relics are a lot better than the prestige boosts, if you will.
Well, here's what's going to be a problem: is the Spalding and the Ratty both don't boost Zeus, and so the problem with the Ratty, Churro, that's different than what Zeus has, is it brings 50% base Storm Maiden damage onto Hell's Maidens.
Oh,
I don't see how Zeus can match it, dude.
Bro, yeah, I mean.
Ooh, that's a good point.
On top of a double synergy with the Axes of War.
You throw the axes of war
Yeah,
in
but
there.
the prancing knight
Yeah.
does way more damage though, dude. So that that
No,
synergy,
but it's the same.
that synergy's not that crazy. I mean,
It's a double.
So
It's a double.
basically,
65%. It's 130. It's 130%.
you're getting the same thing with the Hornet.
What's that?
so what you're saying is we're going to have multiple builds. We're going to have multiple builds of different styles for the same Titan. There's going to be multiple. For example, I don't think people are going to use this for defense. It's mostly an attacker, right? So, I mean, but depending on your build is how effective you're going to be. And we're going to see, maybe not on Churro's stream tonight, because, you know, we're not playtesting it, but ZALON stream, House and Chance, we're going to see some interesting streams in the near future on how different builds work.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean,
only time will tell.
Yeah. I think the bottom line, dude, is that Zeus is just going to be another attacking option. And Nexus
is going to be another annoying attacker.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Zeus's power knows no bounds, and when all 4 offering relics are equipped prior to battle, the following synergy effect is triggered. So, the Blessed Olympians increase in size, becoming colossal, so they get bigger. What else does that mean? If you're just going for a cosmetic thing, there you go. Health and damage increase to 100%, or like right there, equal of their original Titan counterparts. Now, the thing is that when, you know, devs, the thing is, you say original Titan counterparts. Now, again, for me, my take is that, like, you know, I said earlier, it's just a template of that class, which is not, you know, not the best. So, so that way, for me, like, you know, it's cool that you added the colossal things, but are they going to be faster? Are they going to be slower? Do they have, if they go colossal, does that mean that they get more elemental resist or some sort of base elemental resist? That's what could make him even that much powerful. However, if the developers, their goal is not to make him as powerful as Nexus, well then thank you, because now all that shit we did for her is still worth something, which is fine. So they're just there. That's just another option, another way to play them, you know. Now those are the relics right here. What's up?
I've just done some basic math here, looking at Zeus's skills. Again, for me, I was hoping for a Storm Maiden.
Right.
Hell's got better damage, bro.
No way.
Yes. With the Ratty.
Oh.
With the Ratty, she has 50% more base damage. So just off the bat, so Zeus's P10 skill puts 130% base troop damage, right?
Right.
Hell at P10 is 140 without the Ratty. With the Ratty on there is 190 base troop damage. And that's the deepest multiplier we know in the game, according to Prometheo, right? On top of that, you're getting another, 100% or 200% per whatever it is maiden you drop. And there's no multiplier like that Zeus has. So it's just not
That's interesting.
Good analysis, my friend. Great. That's really good analysis, my friend.
So I'll post it in your chat, Churro.
Yeah, that's right on.
Yeah, I just went down to the old blogs.
Put it in the chat so it's documented.
Yeah, dude. But
that is awesome analysis.
Yeah. Now here the skills right here of Hybris is gonna, when you equipped it adds Uranus to the pool. So that's 50% Titan Troop lightning damage, 40% Titan Troop armor piercing, 30% Titan Troop all elemental resist. So far this is my favorite one right now. Now here's the thing, guys. Remember, this isn't just meant for Zeus. If you want to use it for those basic skills, because of the 30% all elemental resist, I think it has some worth. So then we have Offering of Adis, which is now it's 60% Titan lightning damage, 40% Titan troop health, 30% Titan troop range resist. Not bad. You get Artemis for that one. Offering of Nemesis, you're going to get Oceanus, 60% troop lightning damage, 40% Titan troop armor, 30% Titan troop melee resist. And then Offering of Tysus. I've heard some pretty gnarly things about Tysus. You get Kronos.
Who's Tysus? Who?
I forget. Tysus is supposed to be, I forget, like some god that's like pretty fucking like gnarly with killing and torturing and stuff. I believe. I forget someone.
What? And Zeus? Zeus summons him?
No, it's just the name of the relic.
Oh.
Yeah, Titan lightning damage 50%, 30% Titan base damage, and then 30% Titan troop critical. Not too bad. So that's it right there. You get those good skills. These are all great skills for those relics. They are. And you get an additional.
Does the
Titan.
Nexus relic with Titan base damage that summons Zeus? Does it?
Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, I believe so.
Does it also require void damage Titan?
Let me look. Hold on. Let me pull up the game real quick. Good question.
Ooh, that is good.
Because if you're able to double that
fun.
relic will actually. Oh, here we go. I just pulled it up. Wait, what was the event? It was in Beowulf, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sempiternity is specifically for Titan void damage. They knew what they were doing. Base Titan damage. And
that is so lame, dude. Oh my goodness.
So that relic is only good for Void Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they ever come out with another, I don't know, another Titan that is very
Oh.
that'd be pretty.
We just noticed. No, the funny thing is, we just noticed this because we were so blind with the meta and blah 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 that, oh shit, I can't use this on Zeus.
Yeah.
Right? We just realized that staff is only a void staff. Holy crap.
Yeah. Now, let's see.
Does that mean they're going to come out with more?
Probably not.
Possibly. Who knows? Who knows? Probably not, but who knows?
Now, let's see. We got... Okay, now here's where it starts to get a little... This is the weird part. But anyway, these three relics, I'm glad to see them here. I was really surprised that the Norse Skid Blanier is on it. But I think that for the way that this Titan is built, it's very applicable. Relic, you know?
Yeah. It's usable.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing, though. The thing is, if you're going to go for a... the Titan Colossal focus. Stormbringer, I don't think really fits the equation. I would probably go with Archmage Staff so that the Rage spell gets that buff from that relic, or maybe a Yuki's because of the 2x damage on attack. But the Stormbringer, first of all, it's a fantastic relic, one of my personal favorites. I would say 3. That would be more towards like if you were to use Zeus with more of a Storm Maiden's thing, because now you're getting the 65% all troop damage and health, and if you do P10 him, this would be a pretty good addition for the Storm Daughters to be a little more tankier, and then obviously the armor piercing and everything is pretty cool. But obviously for a 40
I wonder, are the Storm Daughters, do they get released upon a spell cast?
Yeah,
or do they just
P10,
show up?
No, at P10, it's when it's when you do the lightning storm, not the lightning strike.
So that'll be interesting because I think they're just going to get in the way.
Yeah, most likely. That's why I think for that one you'd want to probably just go more of it. Well, but that would be
isn't
great.
That why you use?
That would be great for the spell build, because you don't
spell build one, huh?
You know, yeah, because you won't really need the Titans at that point, and then they're super tanky. Remember, the Storm Daughters are pretty tanky, and when you hit when you cast that Storm spell, everything in that radius is getting a debuff. From my
understanding.
Yeah, so that would be pretty.
Cool. Good point. A very good point. And Zeus. You're tossing cheese maidens right on top of them.
Right, and they just melee damage.
Mess things up. So. They're just going to mess things up, basically.
It's kind of crowd controlled or mosh pit.
When I use the storm spell like that, I do it to disrupt the incoming. You know, you have a line of troops coming in, right? Mm-hmm. And you know they're going to attack you. So you want to like hit them and break them down. Mm-hmm. Well, this is the perfect breakdown because not only does it throw a cheese maiden in there, which stops them in their tracks, so they have to melee, debuff, and you get the spell damage. Boom, all on top of each other.
Yeah. Now,
so if you're doing that in the background, in the very back of the map, before you have to engage them, that is the perfect defense or offense, if you will. Yeah, that is very gonna work. Yeah. Oh shit! Holy shit!
Relics, for me, aren't convincing that they should be in the event, and the reason I'm saying this because the past our most recent 40Ks event, every single relic in the event has been extremely useful for the Titans that we get. Now, the thing is, we do have Frey, we have a bunch of lightning Titans available, but ultimately they're prestige food. If you need them from the Pantheon, that's a different story. But regardless, I wouldn't waste my time with any of those Titans. Me personally, even though in my time Frigg was one of the best Titans I've used for a long time. I think I maxed out like 3 of them because she was just, I had nothing with that Titan. It was just reliable for everything when I was doing, and she was a 1.4 pretty a lot. But anyway, Storm Prophecy, Frigg, Mistletoe are essential for Frigg. They're good ones. Now, there's a pool of relics that I would love to see. And I wish I had my notes, and I lost my notes, and I was going to make a poll, get you guys all to, get everybody's opinion, but unfortunately I can't because I lost that damn sheet of paper. But what I am going to say
is... Hey, Churro, even the best fall down sometimes.
Sometimes, but they get right back up.
Hey, you're a champion.
Now, relics that I think would have been pretty cool to see here in this event instead of the Storm Prophecy, Frigg's Mistletoe, and then the other ones below. We're going to go to the list. Watch. Check this out. 6K, we get Storm Tar, Prestige Food. Storm School, shit relic. Other relics.
Just call it what it is.
Why you gotta be on
shit relic?
Storm Armor. It doesn't make any sense. The thing is that these relics empower Omega Maidens, and you don't get Omega Maidens with Zeus anymore, with the new Zeus. So I don't know. I don't see the use for them in this event. Then we have.
You just need to believe, Churro.
Frigg's Mistletoe, like I said, and Storm Prophecy, right? Whatever happened to maybe Steadfast Stand? That one hasn't been an event for a long time.
Oh my god!
I could have used.
Dude, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah,
I actually fused mine away.
Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna get out the list real quick. I think I still have it. But
can I tell my Steadfast Stand story?
Yeah. Actually, buy me some time. Do that.
So, Promethea makes this video on Zeus and talks about this rare relic that no one has called the Steadfast Stand. Steadfast Stand? I think I had that. I think I fused it away. And I actually pulled it in the 500 DG pull altar. Had no idea what it was because the top one says poison resist. almost fused it away multiple times, ends up becoming the most OP relic in the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, it was like my first 4.5 star.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was a rare one. I think it took another year to see it in an event once.
Yeah, no one ever had it in an event. We don't know when it came out.
Yeah.
Because to get 20% crit was impossible.
At that time for sure. Okay, so check this out, guys. Thank you for that story, by the way, guys. Other options
deep,
instead
dude.
of...
That was my heart, Churro. I gave it to you.
So here's a set of ones. Check it out. We got Broomhilda's belt that we could have used. Broomhilda's helm.
True.
Draco Tempestus we could have had.
Yep.
Another one that kind of got my attention, but it was only because of the high crit, is Heart of Kashi, which is it has corrupted Storm Maiden damage, but it has a 24% Storm Maiden crit. And then it has its 50% Titan and troop and spell damage. But
the corrupted Storm Maiden feature is useless.
Yeah. Then we have maybe a Labris. We have let's see the other one.
Labris.
Maybe the red hair. That's another one.
Red hair. That's a 20 crit.
And then Serrated Edge. That's the 16% crit. Not really worth it, but that's another one. Then we had one of my personal favorites, the Storm Ring. I think that would have been a very perfect timing to put this relic in an event instead of one of the ones that we had. You could have also used maybe a Viking helm, because that was always that's not a fancy one, but it's something. And I was also thinking maybe even Zabava's Sigil, just because it has a 30% Storm Maiden.
That's the one they needed with the base damage, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
that's the one that makes sense for this event. It's a freaking 40K event.
Mm-hmm. So I think out of that pool of relics I named, I wish I could have had images and everything, but we at least maybe it would have struck some thoughts in everybody. But
you did say Broomhilda's belt, right?
I have Broomhilda's both of them, helm and belt. Even Broomhilda herself.
Is the helm? The helm's is that the damage?
The helm is the one for the spell damage, which would have been much, I think, even more appropriate.
I don't have the belt.
That's a good one. It's 60% armor.
The belt's got a ton of
something like that, and it's got
But the belt hasn't been offered in the past 14 months because that's how long I've been playing the game, and I don't have it. Therefore,
it's been a while.
It's been over 14 months since it's been offered, which makes it rare.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
So I think those would have been those are options. I think, and I think that I hope we're gonna start.
You're forgetting a huge one, bro. Cape of Deceit.
Cape of Deceit.
What is that? I don't have that. Ooh, I don't have that. What is it? Talk it.
It had Titan crit, didn't it?
Yeah, Cape of Deceit is all. It's.
Dude, I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed that this Zeus is going to make my Loki non-meta.
Nah.
No, Loki still holds up, dude. Loki's so fast because he self-spawns.
I love my Loki build.
For speed rating, he's so fast.
Oh,
dude.
God,
I love
Well,
Loki.
I use AVENTADOR for speed rating because it's like, rah, game's over right there. It's like 2 raws and you're done. I mean, you can't. Right.
2 raws? Okay.
Hold on, guys.
My point is, you have AVENTADOR and Loki as the fastest raiders in the game. And I love both of them, and I prestige both of them. To 7, I think it is. Yeah, 7. And let me tell you something. I am not ashamed on using them.
Where does Krampus rank in that region?
Dude, I didn't even level him.
You didn't level Krampus?
Nope.
Okay. Let me see.
What?
Sean M, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. 320 Inc.
Dude, I don't know about you guys, but Krampus and
Thanks for that
Jotun
feedback, buddy.
all day long.
Heck, we need some defensive Titans. We
Top
have
raiders in the game.
defensive Titans. Now, Shotnam, we do have Buster Zeus. It's in this event. It's definitely in there. Oh,
Krampus
dude.
P10, baby.
Bro, I missed this one. The Storm Kimbala. That's the one I would love to see.
Storm
so for me,
Kimbala.
Do you like that one? I never leveled it.
It's fantastic, dude. It's got the army crate or whatever in there. It's pretty good. So
I have like 3 of those.
So let's see. Golden Apple I like because of the 24%.
Oh no, Golden Apple's dope because of the maiden damage. Yeah,
but you don't
Omega damage.
Yeah, but you don't get Omegas with him though, unless you have the synergy of the
exactly. They didn't update the relics to the current meta with.
I wouldn't doubt that,
Zeus coming
that
out.
when we see it drop, there'll be Omega Maidens on there. It's so bizarre to me to have no Omega Maidens.
Right, yeah, totally. So I would say that instead of Storm Prophecy, I definitely go with Storm Kimbala, and then instead of Friggs Mistletoe, I do Storm Ring. But that's just my take. The Storm Tempestus is good. I think that should definitely be in there just because it's an exclusive, lightning relic. The skills are all right. I mean, I think it has health and damage as a 3rd skill or something like that. But, But anyway, now let's see. The event really just started at 6K. I'm gonna keep it moving because it's about to hit. I think about to hit that hour in a few minutes, and I don't want to take too long. But then we got Storm Tar at 6K. We got a bunch of his relics. Banner of Storm, it's useful. I think it's pretty good.
They got troop damage. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Storm armor. I mean, here's the thing. You can pretty much cap melee resist on any Titan and any troop, excuse me. But this one specifically, I think targets melee resist on Omega Maidens. I don't find that useful. I rather just use a skeleton spell and just make them, deal range damage, But I don't know. I mean, there's a reason for it. Maybe there's some secret mechanic we haven't figured out about melee damage with maidens or something. We got Athena at 12K, Pantheon. I would have loved to see her with a really, really good reskill on defense. I think
totally, dude. She's such a dope artwork Titan.
I know, man. Shanem is going to town with his comments. I'm about to go read them in a second. We got the Golden Apple at 15K. We got.
Oh, it is there.
Yeah, it's in here. Friggs Mistletoe at 17. Frigg herself at 18. Storm Prophecy, 20K. Skid Bladnir at 21.5. Then we got the Great Bust of Zeus at 23K. And then the event really starts to pick up traction right here at 25K. 25K though, dude. My gosh. Offering of Hybris. 27.5 is Offering of Adis. 30K is Zeus himself. Now here's where it starts.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Let me finish up. Now.
Okay, go ahead.
32K. Now here's the thing. I believe Zeus is in the pool for the Lightning Elemental token altar. So if so, I wish everybody.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, I hope and I wish everybody the best of luck to pull copies if you are planning on prestiging him. So then you get at 32K, you get Lightning Elemental token. Then you get another one at 34K, and then you finally get Stormbringer at 36K, and then you get a third Elemental Lightning Elemental token at 38K.
I was gonna mention that.
And then you have 38.5 is the Offering of Nemesis, and then at 40 is the Offering of Tysus. So let's see. From 25K and on, it's
food
that we're looking for. Now here's the thing: we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 Titans you can use to prestige food.
Listen,
it's a lot.
The devs are listening because they put in 3 tokens for prestige food at the top of, well, in the middle, per se, of the event. They have been listening to you guys' live streams because we've been bitching about this for months, that we don't have enough prestige food, blah, 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 right? And they just put it in an event, dude. That tells me they're listening to Churro. They're listening to ZALON. Sorry.
No, I like Lazan. Lazan's a good one.
Lasagna. But they're listening to the live streams. That's my point. And they're tweaking the game to what we're bitching about. That is a good point right there, because 3 lightning tokens, I've never seen that in the past year in any event. Never.
Yeah.
3 lightning titan tokens.
Yeah. And the only way, I'm definitely going to agree with you on that part. And then also add another thing where it's, you know, the thing is, I think the reality with this game, and we've said it a billion times, is that this game is a grind. It requires heavy activity. Now, for those who are going to be completing the event, obviously, which what Raging is sharing is accurate. You know, they it's almost though the thing is though, dude, 40K is a lot to become now a standard of souls for an event, for a big event. That's a lot, dude. And yes, they are giving us an extra day. I understand that, and they are giving us Portal Surge right before it. I think that's phenomenal. But if you don't,
40K is not fun, dude. It's exhausting. Nexus was exhausting,
dude. That's what I'm saying, though. It's exhausting, bro.
This is gonna be exhausting.
You know what I mean? And then you're gonna be adding like another synergy relic here, and it's like, yo, dude. And then, so it's too. The reality is too much. Where they need to really add those tokens is in Assault. That's where it needs to happen.
Ooh,
that's where it needs to happen. Even if it goes up to,
dude, that's a good idea.
Or at least, you know,
makes people participate in this assault, and if you get to the end, you get the reward.
Right. And
boom.
So, you know, so those.
That's a good idea.
And we can't be having, dude. Look. We still have another month and a half ish left of the calendar year, and we've in just the 4th quarter of the year, we've had 3. Now after this weekend will be 3 40K events. That's crazy. That's too crazy. It's not worth it, you know. And you know, and then it's very.
I've already burnt out. I'm burnt.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again, my friend.
Yeah. So now, depending on where you play, so it looks like anywhere above 500, you're gonna get more prestige food, which is cool, right? But you get Frigg, which is whatever. But then top 50 gets another Zeus, whatever. Now here, the 1.5 for Zeus, Luba, Minerva, Achilles, and Crystallis for 1.4, and that's it. And the Storm Candle, if you have any left over, hopefully, if you know, you could use it. So yeah, this is it. This is the we're done with the blog. It's a lot. If you want to go for Zeus, go for it. If you don't need him, don't bother wasting your time. That's just pretty much the way I would, you know, say it. Now, if Zeus was anywhere near, you know, where Nexus is, I would totally understand and completely understand, you know, people's frustrations. Be like, dude, now what am I going to do with Nexus? Totally get it. But I think it's safe to say that Zeus is not going to trump her at all. He is going to be useful. And they're just putting him back on the market, really, just to make him worth using. I would like to, you know, sincerely see them get rid of the Storm Prophecy and Frigg's Mistletoe and put in something else. You know, throw in the freaking Steadfast Stand for old time's sake or whatever. But these 2 relics are really, in my opinion, irrelevant to the event. Let's see, I'm going back up to the skills.
Now, let me back up. Let me say one more thing, Churro.
Yep.
They need to give him a 5-star synergy. That's what needs to happen. The fact that Zeus does not have a 5-star synergy is a huge factor.
Yeah, that is a huge factor, and maybe that's what. Yeah, if we want to see
that really distinguishes him in Nexus.
Right.
Nexus has a 5-star synergy, dude.
It's a big. It's because I mean, look, the Archmage staff with her is giving her 200% spell damage buff, right? And
it's massive.
And Zeus isn't getting that, so everybody freaking.
But you're using it for the rage spells. These are just lightning spells.
Right.
Yes.
So, but either way,
the point
Zeus
of these,
cool.
Olympians. Yeah, he's cool, but it's 40K cool. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that's just a lot, man. It's a lot. So that's it. That's the blog. I mean, that pretty much wraps up everything. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And hold on, let me do this real quick. This way, and that way.
Is the game thriving?
It is thriving, but it's burning us out.
It is.
Now let me see. Now that that's there, now we're gonna start adjusting all the screens. This one goes here. Why is this not like working over here? Get over there. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna set this all up.
You good, bro? You good?
Sean M, you are making me read a lot. Just kidding. So Sean M saying, Jotun was the first event I ever finished. I was so beyond hyped, it's not even funny. I gotta say, in the long term, he had massive potential for reskill power, and the slept in on him every time they did a reskill. Now, I think Jotun with meta buffs would be more viable than Calvrex as a defender with his Goliath and Imperials. Yeah, if they decide to keep it with that, though. And he could still get those stupid Void Panthers if they really intended. Yeah. Could have gave his entire army earth damage or poison or something. No Frigg's Mistletoe is Titan resist against melee and ranged. Yeah, but you're already gonna cap that with one of the offering relics, and then you're losing out a skill because you're buffing a troop that you don't have, and then you're just getting 3 lightning spells. So it's it's not really useful. I had her at P10. That relic in her golden days was one of the necessary ones. Oh shit! You had her at P10, so that means you got rid of her? Jeez, that's crazy.
Who is that? Frigg?
Yeah.
Who got rid of a P10?
Yeah, but that P10 Frigg was no joke, dude. That shit was fucking gnarly.
I would never fuse a P10.
I think I would if
just because you don't know, a year from now, it may become meta again. You don't know. You don't know.
No,
I'm just saying.
If they ever factor in a P10's worth more than 1 Titan in prestiging, that's what we need to wait for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Many people have talked about that.
I think every prestige level should count as 1 Titan.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, just imagine how much more would be, attainable for.
Think about it. You got a Freya that you don't want to use, but it's P10, for example. That's 18 Titans worth of prestige. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's massive, man. Massive amounts of prestige food.
Gentlemen, it has reached my bedtime. Churro, great stream as always. Raging, awesome talking to you, buddy.
All right, bud.
Take care, y'all.
Good night. Good night, bro.
Thanks. Fuck, dude.
Churro, my friend.
What's up?
Keep going with your analysis because you're spot on and very detailed, I might add.
Thank you.
Keep going.
I'm
going to shut the... no! You're not done.
Yeah,
dude, this has been a very detailed analysis. And we picked apart the numbers, and a couple of people chimed in blah, 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 right? Dude, I am convinced that, yeah, Zeus might be part of the meta now, but I don't think he's going to be the end-all be-all.
Right.
And that's what I got from this. That's what I get. And I think you're the same way with this.
Yeah, for me, my purpose, like, the thing is, like, you know,
he's not number one. He's
right.
not number one.
And he shouldn't be.
He's probably number two. He's probably number two.
Yeah.
But, however, we have not play tested yet the effects of dropping Titans. And does he drop Titans just like Nexus does? Or how does that work? I don't know. We haven't done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know how when you drop when you drop raised out spell, boom, you get a Titan. Boom, you get a Titan. That's how Nexus works, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much the idea with him, with the lightning spells.
How's this shit gonna work with Zeus? Is it all lightning? Boom, you drop a lightning. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. That's
boom, you drop a lightning. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Sure, read up. Let me see.
Yeah, go through your blog, dude.
Yeah, the Cult of Sacrifice. Yeah, I was trying to throw that comment in there, but yeah, Cult of Sacrifice is going to be pretty good. The Trojan Horse, I think, also has, 90% spell
potential.
I can't remember.
That's good potential.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Do you think Zeus will beat Kronos? Yeah, I'm sure he will.
We have to see.
Jack-o'-lantern, what's going on, dude?
Dude, hey, we can tell people like Chance and House to go attack a Kronos and play test that online, and we'll see it live.
Yeah.
Boom. That gives them opportunity to either confirm or deny. Because ZALON stream, he's not going to do that kind of stuff. But Chance and House, they will attack anything and debuff anything. So we can rely on them for that.
Yeah.
So that answers that gentleman's question.
Definitely. I do want to say a huge shout out to everybody though that's here live. Thank you guys very much. Hope that the blog little review or whatever was helpful. I'm gonna be shutting down shop in about the next one more battle after this one, and then I will be returning on Thursday for the event. And I'm pretty excited, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good weekend.
Oh,
so
I can't wait for that.
Yeah,
dude. I'm gonna use a level 40 something Zeus for this event. I really like tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get him to level 50, just so I can have the extra space for another buff.
Oh yeah, that'll be helpful.
Does that make
for
sense?
sure.
But he's the old Zeus, and by the way, I'm not going to fuse him because he has the Omni Maidens. There's very few Titans that have Omni callability, if you will.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep him as my old Titan, you know what I'm saying? And I can use him for like assaults or whatever the hell I want.
Dude, yeah, man. Oh shit, I forgot to spawn these guys. Oh yeah, for those out there watching, I haven't even talked about the build. I'll go over the build with what I'm doing with Hell. I get bored. I got bored of using what's her face Nexus, so I'm just using Hell. I'm still getting a boatload of points, but
show us, dude. Show us, man. That's
but
awesome.
Anyway, for those, if you guys haven't leveled up the Arca Tempestus, I recommend it. It's just a fun little toss in there. You know, nothing crazy. But it's pretty funny just to get those random lightning storm spells, you know, tossed out there for free every so often. Now the thing is, it's a lightning storm spell, so you'll start to see it just rain randomly, and everything just starts to get obliterated, which is cool. So,
Churro, I used that on my Loki build. I built that a couple months ago on my Loki build, and if you have spell buffs, you know, damage or duration or whatever, right? Throw that relic on a storm build like Zeus, and you get random lightning spells. Zeus is gonna be pretty popular. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
I'm thinking that the build that you're using right now is going to be popular on Zeus.
Yeah. Tottenham is sharing, saying, to be honest, I haven't leveled any of the Arcas. I don't blame you, dude. They're really not reliable with the whole gamble of a, you know, a percent chance and stuff like that to, like, you know, get, you know,
nobody
results.
wants that.
But it was an interesting twist. I think nothing fancy. Obviously, for me, I kind of go crazy when it comes to, oh, there it goes, the spell just went off, but I missed it. Anyway, I usually go. I'm a pretty big collector when it comes to relics, so it's like if I have the set, I have to level them. But I would say that out of all of the Arcas, to me, the most useful is that Arca, the lightning one.
The lightning.
And if at any point, you know, devs want to up the percentage on that, like, you know, maybe 50%, why not? I mean, it's not going to overpower anything, or it's not going to twist, you know, break anything. Now let me get this last battle going, and then we're going to call it a night. So this is what I'm doing. I don't even need this sigil. I don't know, I just threw it in there for whatever, but I like using this thing, Cult of Sacrifice. So that's got 90% spell damage, right? And then Hornet, it's just my go-to for hell. Damage with base damage with ready. Now the thing is, it's a cool combo to have the Cult of Sacrifice with the Staff of Iron, because you're adding to that rage damage. And the cool thing with Staff of Iron during Assault is that you get a little bit more of a duration to that with that. And then the Arc of Tempestum. So the thing is that on enemy troop death, 35% chance to cast Lightning and Storm on 4 troops, which is pretty cool. The 20-second cooldown, I agree with it. Yeah, you can't have that doing every single death. You know, that would just be too much. So I like the cooldown, but I just don't like the 35% chance. I just think it's too low, because you will be killing a bunch of stuff, and you can go a battle with just it going off one time. If you want to make these relics a little bit more attractable, I mean, up it to 50%. Why not? Just do that. Whatever. Anyway, spells, 3 of these, 3 of those, and we'll do this last battle. I'm going to catch up on some sleep. Ooh, this is a good map. But, yeah. So we got this 40k event coming up on, whatchamacallit, on Thursday. So I am, you know what, I'll put it like this, do that. I don't know. Well, we'll obviously get the booster packs. Devs, you guys need to put out the 5-star event relics out. That's what you guys need to do. I highly recommend you guys do that if you want people to, like, not freak out so much with, because obviously this 40k stuff is here to stay. And if we all freaked out when the 30k got, you know, introduced, and you guys gave us those 5 stars, I think right now would be a really, really good time to get those out. Yeah, man, just being able to freaking just buy us time. It's just the time.
Welcome, Birdie.
You know,
I know. I'm popping at the last second. Churro.
What's up?
You guys, I don't know if you mentioned it, but you know you can put the Cult of Sacrifice on there too, on a Zeus. That gives you 90% of spell damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, good point.
I don't know if you said that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know I was playing Halo, so that's why I didn't join.
Birdie, does Trojan Horse have spell damage, or is it Omega troop damage?
I don't even know if it's Omegas either. Hold on, I can check it.
I'm stuck on that relic right now.
Give me just a moment.
Come on, let's see if I can trigger that damn Arca. Yeah.
Oh, Birdie, don't forget our private chat.
Yeah, literally no one sounds like they want to go for it, so I don't think that what we talked about is going to happen.
I'm talking overflow. You're fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's called overflow like a dam for a reason. And you're like, damn. Right?
Let's see, where's the... Sorry, keep talking.
No, I'm waiting on you.
Fucking can't find the Trojan Horse.
I think I have the 3-star Trojan Horse. I don't have the 4-star
Here it is.
one.
So it's 50% Titan Troop all elements damage, 90% all Omega elemental damage, 80% all Omega health armor and piercing. And then with the synergy, you get on ally Omega death 50% chance to add an Omega summon of this Titan element. That's fucking useless.
Yeah, I mean, you get 5. Yeah, I don't know.
So it's an Omega relic, basically.
Yeah, it's an Omega relic. I mean,
which is not bad. I mean, we have Titans that need it.
Yeah, but it's a redundant relic now since they're re-skilling Zeus that no longer has Omega relics, which makes the quote-unquote synergy to go with them useless.
Oh, good point. Good point. Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully, again, if their intention was not to buff Omega, it is what it is. Whatever. Wait, shit, so the event only has 4 hours?
I still try to use the Egyptian relics from the Pantheon. I'm still trying to figure out how to use those. So,
I wonder if we're going to see
now we have the Trojan Horse to throw in the mix to figure out how to use it.
Yeah.
So I have a crap ton of Lightning Titans, so I could P10 them if I want. Plus, I got like 3 copies of Zeus, so not
do it.
For worse.
Yeah, I'm super. I mean, I have enough too. I'm about to pull some from
Birdie,
this altar.
Do it and wreak havoc on everyone, and then talk about it on everybody's live stream. That's your new mission.
That's the bishop too, right?
My friend.
The only thing I am bummed out about is that I don't have neither my maidens nor my lightning storm are maxed.
We're at what level at the end?
Doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. If you wreak havoc with level 22, whatever, that just proves the point, right?
The
of the Titan.
Maidens will be done. Maidens will be 23 in 2 weeks, and then.
Yeah, we're not gonna wait for that. Sorry. Do what you got.
Not too bad.
With what you have.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly.
Good number.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, that's exactly what every player like myself is going to do. I have level 22 maidens. That's what I'm going to use.
Yeah, man.
What about the Castle 19 guy who's going to use whatever level he's got, right? We need an example of what it takes to do it. And You're the primo guy for do it, and guess what? You just volunteered for it.
Can also get a. I have like 4 5-star XP boosts and like 24 stars
Do
just
it.
saved up.
I'm telling you,
Good time,
freaking
dude.
do it, dude. And tell us about it. And tell us about it because you're the first like pioneer to do it. Right on, bro. I'm encouraging you, man.
I'm gonna start wrapping up. I'm gonna call it a night. I want to thank everybody for being here. We got Austin Bird, Raging Cajun, you got Ice, Discord, everybody else in chat. Thank you all for your time and your comments. So yeah, anyway, we got a big event. Tomorrow seems to be an off day because I thought that Assault was gonna carry over, but
tomorrow
it's not.
is my day to level up.
But I think tomorrow that's a good point, Raging Cajun. But yeah, definitely a good time to start, getting yourself ready for that grind or whatever you intend to do. Or if not, then just enjoy the rest of the week and just chill. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I just thank everybody for being here. And I'll see you guys on Thursday, yeah? You'll just check out the post. I'll have it up on the Discord. But that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Peace out.
Dude, Churro never fails.
Thanks, guys. Later.